Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another Transformers video review, and this time I'm going through the line and I'm at Generations Jazz, which is very nice, very glad, very happy now that we actually do have a Jazz figure. So, for the line, since he was released, or he was revealed in the first game, but either way, let's go ahead and look at him. Here he is in his Cybertronian sports car mode. Very nice, very well detailed, a lot of intricate molding into this back engine part and this panel, whatever it is, and then the headlights, the grill area, then all this exposed gear work, the wheels, and until you get to the back. Yeah, very hollow back. He does have taillights molded in, but nothing to show for since they're just molded in, no paint, no nothing. So, yeah, he does roll fairly well if you do have everything all plugged in right. And he is missing his gun, sadly. I was in the middle of moving back and forth, and in the midst of it, I lost the gun. So, it's a itty-bitty teeny-tiny gun anyways. It was, like, nothing special. So, let's get to transforming him. First thing we want to do is we want to come to take these panels, fold them around, then fold out his hands. And then there's the way his arms are locked in. They're locked in right there and then a little bit right there. So you want to just, and yeah, you will damage. If you mess with this too much, you will damage this bit right here, which you can see is going on. So, yeah, just be careful. So you want to do, unhook that, take it around, unhook his shoulder from the panel, fold it down, so we got the arm. Do the same over here, which just folds down and, come on. There it goes. And there we have that. Now to get the legs, you just fold them down. And then fold his feet up, separate them out. Then come up here and take this back part and fold it over and around. And this piece on the spoiler is going to connect into the piece on the back of his waist like that. So we have this, and then just take it and fold it up, and then there is a couple notches back here that will fold up and connect onto those, and I believe that's the only connecting points on here. So yep, so just like that, and just stand him up, and we have Jazz in his robot mode, which looks very, very nice, although very lacking in the paint detail. We do have, come up here, his head is done exceptionally well, at least. Just floating in that empty space. Then we come here, his abdomen is all nice and molded in. Shares same molding up here for this. Come down here, there is new molding in the legs. New fake wheels that were there for his vehicle mode, or for his robot mode. Yeah, very nice. I do like this one. His articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so he can look around, but it is kind of hard to get his goatee and his ears, giving them enough clearance for the kibble around them. Shoulders are ball jointed and have a hinge right there. Elbows, there is a swivel in the bicep and a plastic on plastic ratcheting joint. Wrists are ball jointed. Waist is fixed, but the hips are ball jointed with a thigh swivel. And then another plastic on plastic ratcheting joint in the knee, and then for transformation wise, that's there, but you can use it as ankle articulation. So he does have that. And really nice figure. I do like this Transformer. He does transform pretty well, and he's really fun to play around with. And if you find him, I do like this guy over Optimus. Here's a quick comparison of the two side by side. Which, yeah, Optimus is very, very small now that you see him compared to Jazz. So there we have that. Very nice figure. I do like this one a lot. If you can still find him, go ahead and pick him up. He is exceptionally well done, and yeah. So anyways, this is Ratchet Reviews. I hope you guys like this video review, and I'll see you again next time.